everybody, let me talk in this video about activity life cycle. If you remember in the first two videos, we have in every activity there is method called onCreate. This method already called whenever the activity is start. So when this activity started, onCreate was called to display activity main for us to see it in this way. But there is many events will execute behind the scene. You did not see it. Let me show you some events that execute behind the scene. If you see activity lifecycle for Android and Google website, so first thing, when the application launched or activity launched, maybe application started or maybe activity started via intent. So first thing we'll execute onCreate, that what we see to display for us the view, then execute on start, then on resume, then the activity will on running. So the activity will be in front as after 3 event will execute. Then whenever I go to the next activity, there is method execute on pass. So when I go back, the on resume will execute again. But when I click home, it will execute on pass, then on stop. But when I go click, then I go back to activity, I open it, it will take me back to on restart, start, resume again. When the application continue on pass, then I click try to close it here, that means the application situation now here. So when just close it, it will stop it and destroy everything. Let me show you in real life. You see, this is the method that we have. So just copy this method and add it in your code. I will just add them by copy them and paste them in my code here. This first methods, I have it for onStart. If you see, this method is just part from the class, part of this class. So I have already super with same name. So I have to call super.onStart because we have to call it. Now I want to, when this method called, I want to display a message. I could use toAsk.makeText. This is simple way to display a message for user using toAsk. Then I pass this as a parameter, that means this page. Then I pass the message that on start, then I pass to as the time I want to as to display. I will say long for long time to as dot long term, then I click dot show. Okay, this line of code will display a message for us have on start. I could add this code for various type of methods, this one, this one, this one, this one. Also, I will add it to this one. I will just update the method, so this will be on resume. I'll press on restart, then on resume, this on resume also. This on pass should replace it on pass, should on stop, on stop, on stop. Then on destroy, I will click on destroy, then on destroy. Everything is clear. Also, I just will add this line on onCreate, so I'm showing everything is executed right. So okay, I have all the methods now implemented. If I click run to see is everything going according the Google developer, let me show you Google developer website and show you the application. See, first onCreate, yes, then on start, then on resume, then the activity will be in the front as. But the message take time until display. So now he say when you go to next page, will execute on pass. Okay, let me go to the next page. See on pass executed because I'm in the next page, and then on stop. Now when I go back to my page, he say on restart, then on start, on resume, then the activity be. See, on start, on restart, then on start, then the activity be back. If I go to home, he say he execute on pass, then on stop, then yes, that is. See. Now when I try to open it again, which activity will execute? Now I'm on stop. If you see now, he will execute on restart, on resume, on start, on resume, then everything is good. Now let me go back to see what's going. Now he have to keep me on stop at last time, on pass, then on stop. Now when I close it, he should execute on destroy. Yes, but you will not see the on destroy because it do very fast. So now you understand how they even execute. So whenever you want some code execute when the form display on resume, what mean when on pass mean. Sometimes you want to, when someone open your application, you refresh it for him. So what you have to do, when he go to another activity, when he come back again, you want to refresh for him. You want to use on pass and on resume. You understand what on pass do and what on resume do. You see, when the activity be in front, some person on resume will execute. See, when you go to the next activity, on pass will execute. That's what help you if you want to, when you go back, you refresh the data. So add your code on resume here to refresh the data. Here we done, and see you next.